Hi Libras, hope you're doing well and vibing high. Let's see what that person in your energy is feeling. What's going through their mind and heart? Libra, Libra, Libra. What's that person doing? In your energy. The person in your energy. Ooh. They're having a tower. The world's kind of falling apart right now. They're all shook up. It's a big deal to them too. Okay. They have some addictions. This person has addictions or personality quirks. They know what's wrong with them. They know that they're problems. They know their trauma. They know their addictions. Whatever it is that they're carrying with them, they know it. They're not oblivious to it. And it's because of these problems, this personality issue, addictions to alcohol, drugs, whatever. They're chained to something. And they know it, and it's destroying them right now. Yeah, they may be seeking some sort of attention for this. No. Oh my goodness. This person has narcissistic traits. Now this has been coming up, in a few of the readings. I got the King of Swords in the reverse right there. This person may be single right now on their own. Like I said, they may be seeking some attention actually for what's wrong with them here, and it's a personality thing. It's something having to do with their mindset, borderline personality, whatever. It's an issue, probably, they've carried with them from childhood. Okay. They may be seeking attention or know they should and they're not, but they know that they got problems because their life is going down the hill right now. Doesn't mean they can't fix things, it's just that it's not working out right now. They wanted to start something up with you or somebody, but it didn't work out. It's probably you, right? Yeah, they can't follow through with anything. I think they make big plans and, they might get involved with somebody or whatever, then they just can't follow through. No, they come in like a knight in shining armor, or Florence Nightingale, whatever, and they just can't, they might make promises, they might tell you that everything's going to be all right, they're going to take care of you and all that, but they don't. It's kind of a cowardly move. They can't follow through. Yeah, so they're feeling stuck. They're really feeling stuck. I think they're actually may be afraid of themselves, of what they can do, or, of how out of line they can get, or they're afraid of their own actions. That's keeping them stuck. And they should be seeking some sort of mental health for this. Yeah, they're living in a realm of embarrassment, basically. They don't like the way other people are viewing them. They're starting to it's starting to leak through or show that they have some kind of mental issue. And they're embarrassed of that. They don't want people to know, that they may be narcissistic. Or have some This may not be narcissism this time, because even though the King of Swords is in reverse, it could be just some borderline or some heavy trauma issue that they carry with them, because they recognize, like I say, they recognize that they have this condition. And normally a full-blown narcissist won't admit or recognize or even consider that they are narcissistic. So this person is probably just has some big issues, and it maybe makes people think they are a bit narcissistic. But they're embarrassed by it. They don't want to be like that anymore. But they feel stuck. They want a new beginning. They want to change. Just the idea of changing to them is helpful. Just thinking about changing makes them feel a little bit better. If they're getting help, they may be breaking away from these binds. If they're actually getting some professional help or something. Yeah, what's happening here is they feel they're losing a lot of opportunities in life because of this. It's a fear factor, it looks like, too. They don't want to get involved with people or anything, because then their true colors might come out. They're just insecure, and they feel horrible about the way they are and the way they are perceived by other people. It's getting to them. They're feeling that they're missing out on a lot of golden opportunities by not being mentally healthy. This person could drink or something and flip out. Or they could, get high or something. They lose themselves. They don't know who they are or something. But they're trying to... It looks like they want to get better. They want to get well. They believe that you are divine, and that they ruined it with you because of their mental health, the way they are, the way they operate. They were cowardly too. They didn't follow through. I'm almost feeling sorry for this person here. Yeah. Wow. What I'm getting here is they're stuck. They need to get some help. Just a counselor, somebody they can talk to help them ease this burden in their life. But I don't think they're doing it. I think they're just kind of at a standstill, and that's why they're suffering, because they know they need help. I don't think they're getting any. They're not working on it. They're just feeling poorly about themselves. Yeah, they're feeling really bad because they think you've left them and you're dealing with somebody else now. They feel like you've abandoned them for someone else. They're definitely watching you. They're trying to keep, abreast of what you're doing. And that would be on social media, probably. Yeah. They just feel completely stuck, like they've just really blown it. They were headed in the right direction. Everything seemed to be going well. And something happened. Created a huge disturbance in their life, and probably yours too, because you're connected in this. They're stuck. They feel like they were really fortunate to meet you, to be in your energy. And now that's just not happening. They're losing you. Their life is going downhill. They're seriously emotional right now. They're seriously emotional, and they don't know if they should withdraw or make another attempt. They don't know if they should take this lid off of their cup of love anymore, because it's become painful for them. To think about love and romance and all that is becoming painful to them because they blow it. There's something disturbing this person's personal relationships with other people, and it's their mentality. Could have a really bad temper. They want to control everything. Maybe they're insecure. They've been hurt in the past. Whatever it is, it's as if they want to kind of close down and not even work on anything. Maybe just be single and not deal with romance or love or anything. Maybe look at they could have been neglecting their job, and they know they need to focus more on their work. Right now, like I say, they're in an emotional state of being. Wow. They don't know whether you owe them an apology or not. They're kind of borderline riding the fence on whose fault this was. They know they have problems. I feel they owe you an explanation and an apology. If you get one, you may not believe it. It may seem insincere. They don't think you have any passion for him anymore. I think this person had plans for you. This person could be kind of adventuresome. They could travel. They could study things. They might like to be a student or whatever. But they're feeling right now that maybe they should give you a gift or present you with some good news or something. It's as if they're trying to come up with an explanation for themselves, or they might want to educate you on something, like what's been going on with them, and fill you in and let you know. This person could get easily excited about things. Yeah, it looks here like they don't want to be committal. They're not going to commit to anybody. But they want to explain. They want to apologize. They don't want you to see them in a really bad light. They want to soothe things over with you. And they're watching you to see how you feel, or if you're with someone else, because they're suspicious that you're with another romantic partner. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're suffering right now. They're going through a big emotional discomfort, maybe a broken heart even. So that's what's happening. They've got some mental blockage, possibly some narcissism. They realize it about themselves. They feel like maybe you were a blessing. You might have, tried to help this person or understand or whatever, but they blew it. They just couldn't move forward with you. They might have ghosted you, Libra. Broke their own heart. That could be part of their problem here. They have a way of messing up relationships or not doing it right and then hurting themselves over it. And that's what's happened here. They're an emotional wreck right now. The first card was a Tower card. And that means their world is just collapsing. They've just had a huge lot of disappointment, a lot of world just crashing in all around them. They feel like they wanted a new beginning and they don't feel like they're going to get one. They could have a new beginning if they could just change. Doesn't look like it's that easy for this person to change. And they're stuck. I don't think they're really working on changing. I think right now they're working on possibly just hiding out, not being involved, being depressed, sulking, feeling victimized possibly, because they just can't get it straight. They can't get it right. These things these emotions or thoughts or whatever come into their mind, and they do things that normal people just wouldn't do. Like maybe flip out in public, or accuse people of things that they didn't really do, or whatever. This person's a little bit off the wall. So it looks like they just want to get away and hermitize, not even deal with anything anymore. They're not going to commit to anybody, that's for sure. Doesn't look like it. They might get involved with somebody else, but they're not going to commit to them. This person may not be your ideal, but you like them. You liked them. I don't think you want to lose contact with this person. They don't want to lose contact with you. That's what the card means. I think a lot of you are just dreaming about a more exciting and abundant life. Feel like you're in a rut. Well, yeah, this person's in a rut, and he might have made you feel like you're in one too. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're blaming you somewhat in this. They're playing the victim. Woe is me, why am I like this? Why does everybody treat me this way? I hate people now, I just want to be alone. That kind of thing maybe. So yeah, they're putting a little blame on you. That's narcissistic for sure. They never take any, they never take the blame for nothing. And they think you've gone ahead and replaced them, which maybe some of you have. You might be in a little bit of a rut now too, and don't see the opportunities that are really around you. But you should be meeting a new romantic interest at some function. Maybe you already have. All right, yep, and you'll be making fresh plans with a new person. Ooh, wow. Now this person in your energy thinks you're with somebody else anyway, already. You very well it looks like you are. Looks like whoever I'm reading this Libra message for today is making plans with a new person, or hoping to make plans with a new person. Somebody that you're going to meet personally, not online. Somebody that you'll meet at a function of some sort. That's for some of the Libras I'm reading for today. Yeah, you felt like home to this person. Like I say, they think you might have been divinely inspired, sent by the universe as the person for them. They're waking up to the idea that, to the realization that, yeah, you were special in their life, and they just went ahead and got into their same old routine. Ended up backing out, treating you terribly. Now this new person, they think you're hot, basically. So that's good. Physically attracted to you, to start out with. That's how it always begins. The past person now thinks that you hate them. That you just don't want them around at all. And you're becoming more positive about your future now. I believe you're getting out of this rut that this person probably had you in with them. Your head probably got all messed up. You're clearing that out. You're getting your energies back. And you're starting to see things more in a more positive light. If you do get a message from this person, you haven't been speaking to them, there's going to be more to this message than you think. The reason they sent it, you're going to want to read between the lines on this. Really try and use your intuition and your own psychology, figuring out where this message is coming from. What the whole meaning is behind it. A lot of you are just going to cut the cord with this person. You've had it. Yeah, just forgive them, and set boundaries. Forgive them, even though I know you can't forget, right? But you can forgive. That helps you move on a little easier. Make sure you set boundaries with this person. Yeah, they get jealous. They're very jealous. It's part of one of their negative traits. When they think you're with somebody else, it just drives them nuts. Cards are saying manifest. Get busy manifesting. This month, February, is it's been a evolving period. You're going to have a much more relaxed, stressless time after February. Things are going to open up for you in a beneficial way. More money, more fun, more socializing, more romance. Everything that you've been missing the past few years is going to come forth. Kind of like a reward for all the tests and trials that you've been through. Yeah, you don't have any time for malarkey. No more fun and games. No more allowing people to play fun and games with you. You're on a serious bent now. You're ready to get real. You're fearless now. You've toughened up in the past few years. With all the trials and tribulations you've gone through, you've become mentally stronger, and you've surpassed some limits that you had before. I mean, you're courageous now, more courageous. Yeah. You're probably giving the cold shoulder to this person in your energy. Yeah, you feel there's something better in life for you, and you're going to meet somebody else, and life's just going to get better for you, and it is. Yeah, this person you're with, they're a heartbreaker. They kind of know from the beginning what's going to happen, because that's what happens to them every time. They're tired of it too. They're sick of being the way they are. They hate themselves for it. They know they need to change, but they don't have the mental stability or the mental tools to help themselves change. I know it sounds strange because people want to change. You know, you get into it. You want a health plan or whatever. You know, some people can get into it. Some people can't. Just because of their mental strength. Somebody will say, well, I'm going to go on a diet. If they try for a day or something, it's over. They can't do it. They just don't have that mental strength. Other people say, I'm going on a diet. I'm not going to eat this and that and this and that, you know, and they do it. It depends on where, you know, how much mental strength you have, basically. Fortitude, it's called. This person doesn't have the mental strength, doesn't have the capacity to change himself or herself. And that scares them. They don't want to be who they are. But they knew from the beginning that what happened between you two was going to happen. Intuitively, because that's what happens to all their relationships. All their romantic relationships. Yeah, you're ready to take care of business. You're manifesting. You're visualizing what you want. And in turn, that's becoming a reality. You know, March, April, May, this spring, things are going to start unfolding for you. And you're going to enjoy it. But you're going to have to keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep focused. Keep taking care of business. Yep, someone you don't expect has feelings for you. So there's new people on the horizon. For those of you who want somebody new in your life, somebody's already interested. Your person now is starting to think that if they try hard enough, they can change. Well, I'm getting the vibe that they're not working on themselves, and that they're doing a lot of thinking. Doing a lot of thinking. And they just know they have to change. They think they can change. But they don't. That's the problem. So focus on what you love. Focus on the things that are very meaningful for you in your life. May not make you the most money or what else, but money can become a real rut. You might find yourself working and working and working to make money, but you never get to enjoy that money because you got to keep working to keep making more and more and more. That's the way American life is. The more money you get, the more you spend, the more you need, and it's just a trap. A lot of times it's just important to focus on what you love. Trying to get rich, sometimes it just takes up all of your precious time. You end up looking back, well, you know, I got a little money in the bank now, after all these years. But by God, all I did was work. I didn't have any real pleasure. So focus on what you love if you possibly can. Yeah, your person and your energy, they operate out of ego. Yeah, they're egotistical. This is sounding narcissistic. You felt alone. Even if you've been in relations and ships and other things like that, or surrounded by people, you still felt alone. Maybe that people don't understand you, or you don't like the vibe of the people you're around. Environment. Yeah, yeah. What happened was, you gave this person a lot of attention, but they liked being free. They liked their freedom. They were afraid to commit. They didn't want to commit. One reason being that they were worried that it would come apart if they did commit. Yeah, they're concerned about the longevity of a relationship if they did commit, because they haven't had any luck in that department, right? So they just like being free, and yeah, you've got 2 or more people highly interested in you, Libra, whether you know it or not. 2 or more people interested in you. And you could meet somebody at a function. Yeah, you're going to feel better. You're going to get happy, Libra. Yeah, your heart's going to open up. You're going to be feeling good about life. Yeah. And yes, you are. That's what the card's been telling me. Now, somebody new that you're dealing with, they might have just recently cut ties. Or they're worried about cutting ties with somebody because they're going to take a big loss. They're not quite ready. They haven't figured out how to get this divorce or get away from someone who they're mutually invested with. That could be a possibility. That's very specific. Very specific there. Yeah. Like I said a little earlier, you're just not putting up with any more BS. You're not. You don't feel it's necessary. You've gone through hell in the past, and I think you're looking forward to being happy, this happiness. A lot of you might already feel the vibe that things are getting better. You might have even received a little money out of nowhere. Something like that. You're starting to have some good coincidences. Synchronicities, possibly. I feel synchronicities, a lot of synchronicities will be happening in April. You'll just go, wow, how could that be happening right now? You open the door and there's this person you haven't seen for a long time and you've just been thinking about him. Things like that, You got a song on your mind, you're driving down the road, you turn the radio on and bam, there it is. Synchronicity is like messages from heaven to me. It's just like, whoa, what's going on? It's a little mind-blowing. When you get into a period of synchronicity, for me it comes in periods. If I get one, if it happens once, then I know in a couple of days or whatever that I'm in a period of synchronicity and to watch out for it some more. Oh boy. Yes, well, this is how it always works out. These new people that are eyeing you, course, they're looking at you physically, right? And, that's the first attraction point, your physicality. And they're fantasizing about you. Mm-hmm. There you have people who are actually fantasizing about what it would be like to get you in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to set those down here. For those of you who aren't speaking with this person or in communication right now, this is what they might say. If they could, what they'd tell you. Oh boy. Yeah, they're playing the victim. They might tell you that you stabbed them in the back or that you caused them some kind of pain. Or, they'll try and make you share lost for words. I get like that. They'll try and make you share the responsibility of the breakup by gaslighting you a little bit. And they don't really want to be who they used to be. You deserve better. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Well, you haven't changed. So you're not recognizing that you still have a problem. I'm talking to them. Yeah, this person kind of thinks that you're equally to blame in whatever went down. Well, they're going to make you try and believe that. Yeah, they kind of understand that they're learning a spiritual lesson from this. Because they kicked a gift horse in the mouth, so to speak. They were given someone they were given a gift, and you were the gift. They didn't treat that gift the way they should have. It was a spiritual lesson for them. Now they're karmic. Now they're going through hell because of the way that they ignored or shunned this spiritual blessing, which was you. You came into their life and you could have been the deliverer of their karma. And now they're learning from it. Maybe they'll improve. Maybe they will finally improve. Yeah, they listen to their ego. They're led by their ego. And they have a fear of intimacy. Not sex, but just being intimate with someone. They don't like it. They'd rather just, keep the sex superficial. They're a runner. They run away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're also reminiscing. They're stuck in visions of you guys together. They can't get you out of their head. They had plans, and these plans are not going to work out for them. Not working out. They want to be different. This is sad. They don't want to be who they are. They're going through hopefully some sort of metamorphosis. Maybe they're at the point now where they can change. They think they can. They want to. Yeah. But you, Libra, have faith. Love is coming. You're going to have a surprise invitation or meeting with someone. There might be a little hesitation on your part. not trusting what's going on. But it definitely looks like, and I'm getting the vibe here, that new people are interested in you. You've got this, I'm not going to call them a narcissist today, although I'm getting all the clues that they are. Let's just go with borderline personality or something that has afflicted them. Maybe from birth, maybe as a child, maybe they've just had some really horrible experiences, but they don't seem to be changing. They want to. Say a prayer for this person, basically. Forgive them, because this is kind of a sad state of affairs. It really is for this person. You would do well to just, like the card said, forgive them and just set boundaries. Probably talk to them or whatever you want to do, as long as you have your boundaries and you know what you're doing and the direction you're headed. Okay? We'll look at this story some more next time. Thanks for stopping by, Libras. Peace and love to you.